but the bolts are seized, so we're going to use this and cut off the nuts. Let's see how it goes. It's going to be really hot. Move to the other one. Okay, so after about 2 hours, we managed to get the bolts out after soaking them in lots of WD-40. As you can see, they're all rusted. So hopefully now, this is ready to lift. Let's try and see. And they're heavy. Oh, we'll put this over here. Like that. So this part here, there's a part of the cab which we won't need, and it looks like it's well stuck on. It will a wee bit gentle persuasion. I think this will be heavy like. Oh, there we go. Okay, which was really difficult. We had to angle grind or zip cut the bolts off because we're fully seized up with rust. We've removed the brake drum and you can see the brakes are pretty good, they just need a clean. So as I say, the wing on this side was seized on as well. We had to cut this off. The seat bolt, I couldn't get into it, and when I did it was seized as well, so we had to basically cut the seat to bits to get it off. Same with the steering wheel, it was seized on, so we cut through the metal boss that was on there to get the steering wheel off. We've removed the dash, we've drained the water out of the engine, you can see it in the bucket. The radiator is drained. So what we're going to do next is we're going to remove the diesel tank, we're going to remove the radiator, we're going to remove the alternator and starter, and take the battery box off as well to get it back down. Then the steering rods, both sides are coming off. Then we'll start to rub it down, ready for the epoxy primer. So in this, we've just this throttle handle we take off, the horn button and the dash light. These wings are so heavy, but I've made this wee rolling frame that allows me to move them about, so they're ready for sandblasting. Hopefully we can get them away maybe next week to the sandblaster, we'll see. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take the fuel tank off and we're going to take the radiator off. So the fuel tank's held on with 4 bolts, 2 at the back, and at the front there's like a spring-loaded bolt that we need to take off. So let's start with the spring-loaded bolts first. And let me change my glasses. So under here, there's one of them. They're up there. So I've already slackened it slightly. That'll do. And on this side there's another one. You can see the spring there. So it's already been slackened, but it maybe needs a wee bit more. I'll get a spanner on it. Actually, that might be enough. So then, we've got 2 bolts here. Still tight. So. It's going to be tight to the last thread. There you go. One on the other side. Oh. Put that there. So we'll leave this. This is an auxiliary tank. It's for feeding diesel to the heater plug. So we'll leave that sitting where it is. So now we'll disconnect the wires of the sender unit. So we need a screwdriver. The screwdriver. I'll take one of these ones. Hopefully this fits. take the earth wire off. We'll take this screw out. There's the wires off. We'll put the screw back in so we don't lose it. Right, so now what we've got is this pipe. I've already disconnected it at that side, so I'll take it and I've slackened it here. So I'll take this pipe off at the road. Like that. So the tank should you should lift the back, some bracket, should be able to lift the back up and slide it, like that, and yeah, there's a pipe on that side we need to disconnect, one to the heater plug, which is we're getting some fuel coming out still. I thought it was empty. Just as well that's there. And it's 1/2 inch. We'll disconnect the pipe for the auxiliary. And there'll be a wee bit of fuel coming out, but it's going into there, that's good. Let me close this off. I'll maybe stop it leaking. It's empty. I took about, I don't know, 12 or 15 litres out of it, which is surprising because I only thought there was 4 in it. Right, so I'm going to lift it and I'm going to put it over there. Okay, let's see. There. And I'll just set it here and out. Like that. There you go. So now the fuel tank's off, we'll take the radiator off. So the first thing we'll do is we'll take this radiator brace off, or whatever you want to call it. I'll take this bolt out here. And that's still in the spanner. Right, so that's that off. Slack. The next thing is we need to undo the Jubilee clip for the top hose. So that's slack. That's slack. And then we need to do the bottom one. And these are old, somebody's painted this and painted over the rubber, and this is all stuck. But it's, we'll just slack it off as much as we can. Right, now what we need to do is, let me just take that right out. That was far back. Right, now what we need to do is undo the 2 nuts underneath. And they're 11/16. So there's 2 nuts in here. Oh. don't know if I can get a socket up there, but I'll put them there. And this one here. Let's see if that's slack enough. Right. So this side's got a notch in it, so the radiator should swing out to there. So we need to slacken off the hoses, and we need to give it a bit of a shake. So what I'll do is crack that. And there you go. And this one should. Through it. And we should be able to go up like that. And that's it off. Now, it's still got a wee bit of water in it, but anyway. And I'll put that there. And that's how you take the radiator on the fuel tank off. So what you can see here is it's had a new thermostat housing fitted, and it's had a new water pump fitted, which is good. So we've got new hoses for everything, and come back the next time and we'll see what we've got next.